The war ended in 1988, but the mission had only just begun. The U.S. invasions of Afghanistan and Iraq, followed by threats such as all options are on the table from Presidents Bush and then Obama, made this an even greater necessity. The capability to build missiles had been proven. Now the task was to build an industry with indigenous research and development, a fundamental transition from the improvisation of garage workshops to the enduring power of a national military ecosystem. This was about much more than a single series of weapons. It was about weaving self-reliance into the very fabric of the nation. The foundation of this ecosystem was laid not first on factory floors, but in top Iranian universities and academic programs that became incubators. Research and development shifted from reactive copying to forward-looking and ultimately cutting-edge innovation, training a new generation of scientists across many fields. Institutionally, the scattered efforts were unified and boosted. Entities like the Aerospace Industries Organization and major IRGC-owned defense conglomerates were created. These were not just factories. They were integrated engines of innovation, handling everything from raw material science to final assembly, from research to mass production. The products of this ecosystem then began to evolve. The first family, the Shahab missile series, mastered liquid fuel propulsion and extended its reach. But liquid fuel had its limits. It required time-consuming preparation. The pursuit of a quicker, more survivable response led to the next breakthrough, solid fuel technology. This was the game changer. Missiles like the Fateh and Zelzal represented this leap. They were stable, reliable, and crucially, swift to launch. They could be moved, hidden, and fired before an adversary could react. This technology reached its apex with the Sajjil missile, a sophisticated, long-range solid propellant system that announced Iran's mastery of one of the most demanding disciplines in rocketry. In parallel, cruise missiles like the Sumar, Ya Ali, and Hoveyzeh were also developed, flying low and fast to evade radar. Perhaps just as transformative were unmanned aerial systems, drones. Together, these systems created a layered, multifaceted shield and sword, each component designed to complicate an enemy's calculus.